My name is Jill Goth, and I am the Manager of Programs and Organ Donation Initiatives for the Kidney Foundation of Canada, Southern Alberta branch. The biggest impact that kidney disease has on a person's life is the fact that there's no cure. It impacts every aspect of their life. They're quite often unable to work, so they're not bringing in an income anymore. They are affected socially, their family, the whole family is affected by kidney disease, and it's something that will affect them for the rest of their lives.
My name's Kevin Bassett, and I live in Calgary. I first found out that I had kidney disease through just regular tests from my doctor. I'm also diabetic, so I have a lot of tests that I regularly go through on a monthly basis, and my doctor just noticed some changes in my blood work.
My name is Edchynoweth, although most people call me Didja, and I live in Calgary, Alberta. I never in the world thought that I would ever lose my kidneys, and I was healthy and I was a young mother, and so when suddenly I found out I had an autoimmune disorder that was attacking my kidneys, even then I just assumed that I would get better, because in life, you know, you get sick, you get better. I never thought that I would actually lose my kidneys.
My name is Laurie, and I live in Calgary, Alberta. When I donated my kidney to my husband, my feelings were relief, because it's difficult to watch anyone, let alone someone you love, going through that much pain and the struggle that to go and do dialysis 3 times a week. I mean, he couldn't do it at home, so it had to be going to the hospital all the time, and you know, he was not feeling well, headaches, his strength was drained. It was awful watching somebody go through that.
My name is Ken Kalanchuk. I live in Calgary, Alberta for the last 30 years. Yeah, I was diagnosed with a chronic kidney form of nephritis, a disease back in the late 70s, and that morphed into the chronic failure of both my kidneys. And I had an initial transplant from my younger brother that lasted for about 14 to 15 years. And the second transplant that I've had came from my wife, which was a unique gift, to say the least, from somebody that is very dear to me, for sure.
My name's Sherry Forbes. I live here in Calgary, Alberta, and I'm a registered nurse at the Foothills Hospital. When I think of kidney disease, the special people that I think of really grabbed hold of it, and they had to fight a lot day to day, but then they took those, it's hard to explain, they took those little moments, those little pleasures, and then when they could, they traveled. When they could, they spent time with their family and friends. When they had the energy, they lived a huge amount. They packed as much as they could into those days when they were feeling well.
I find when you're prepared to share your story and tell people about what experiences you've had and how you've managed to overcome them, people will help out. People will step up to the plate and do things in order so that you do have a future.